I'm sorry guys, I have made a mistake. I was saying the chasm, but apparently it is called the chasm, right? So I'm sorry for my mistake in the previous video. I hope that you don't mind. And I'm going to make another video with exploring the chasm. So I think that there are some interesting quests and puzzles there as well. So today we are going to start this Requiem of the Echoing Depths, and for that we are going to go to Liyue Harbor and talk to Catherine first. I'm going to use a voiceover again. I don't know if you like it or not. Just let me know in the comments, because it is always the question for me. Should I do a voiceover, or should I turn off the voices of the game at all? I'm not sure, because you guys told me that it is okay that the voices of the game are turned on, and I just want to hear them myself sometimes, because it is strange when everything is just silent in the game. So I don't know how to do, how is the best, what is the best option for you guys. So yeah, I think that I will leave it as it was in the previous videos, and I hope that you will like it. Okay, so let's start the quest. No more talking. Traveler right on cue. Hey Catherine, got any new commissions for us today? Also, how come you look so happy to see us? What have you done?
I went to the shrine
to draw a fortune slip earlier. The shrine maiden told me that it is the season for an unexpected reunion. Catherine, drawing fortune slips at a shrine. Is it just Paimon, or is that the most unusual thing ever? Wait, no, that's not the unusual part. We're in Liyue. You went to Inazuma and back in a single day. Even I have a private life, you know. Isn't she a robot or something? Okay, so when you say unexpected reunion, you mean running into us, right?
Who can say?
Who can say? But the anticipation of knowing that an unexpected reunion is due is making me happy to see everyone I cross paths with today. Fair enough, even though we see each other pretty much every day. Whatever makes you happy. An unexpected reunion, perhaps. Wait, are you saying? Oh, Paimon gets it. Lovely dream. Well, let's just hope the shrine maiden was right. Fingers crossed we find him. I'm sorry, did I say something I shouldn't have? Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, back to business. Do you have a new commission you want to give to us? Yes, as a matter of fact I do. This one is from a miner. It seems to be related to investigating the chasm. You see, it is the chasm. I'm sorry guys, I thought it is the chasm. But unfortunately I was wrong. Okay, the chasm. Really? Does this mean the chasm's not sealed off anymore? Oh, but we were there already. I think that I should have done this quest before we went to the chasm. I will leave the requester to fill you in on all the relevant details. His name is What? What did she say? I didn't hear that. His name is Yohu, and he should be at the chasm right now. Alright then, thanks Catherine, we'll head there right away. Very well, at Astra Abyssosque. This this time you are truly bound for the abyss. Good luck to you both. Alright, and chapter 2 started. Alright, it is actually really hard to read along all these dialogues in English with all these words I practically don't know and to understand what they're saying. It is very difficult sometimes, so I'm sorry guys if I am just like lagging. I am just thinking what they're saying, so okay. It is much easier to do this quest in Russian language actually, but I really want to reach a lot of people with my ASMR, and so I'm trying to use English. Okay, so here is our guy. Let's maybe hear how his name sounds. Yehui. Yehui. Let's see.
Hi there! You must be Yuehoi, right?
Yuehoi.
Sent by the Adventurers Guild.
Okay, so he's Yuehoi. Oh, these Chinese names. I can't. Hi there. You must be Yuehoi, right? We've been sent by the Adventurers Guild.
Ah, great. Good to meet.
Great.
Yes,
Good
I was
to
the one
meet
who
you.
posted that commission.
Yes, I was the one who posted that commission.
Wait a second.
Wait a
Kind
second.
of familiar.
You look kind of familiar.
Famous adventure or something?
Are you a famous adventurer or something? It's complicated. Never mind that. Let's focus on the task at hand. Alright then. I'll start by introducing myself.
Miner. I received a mining permit for the chasm.
I'm Yahweh, a miner, and I received a mining permit for the chasm just recently. I have a handful of other guys in my crew.
Seriously?
They actually give permits out for the chasm.
Yes, the folks over
Yes,
the
the
Eugene
folks
Terrace finally came
over
to
the
their
Eugene
senses
Terrace
and
finally came to their senses and are now allowing a limited amount of ore mining near the surface. We were among the first to gain approval, but some things have happened recently that put all the miners on edge. Really? What happened? We haven't heard anything. So, it's hard to say exactly how big an issue is it. It is. Could be something, could be nothing. The main thing is that it's just very strange. While one of the miners was on a break, he suddenly noticed a few hillagirls walking his way. They seemed like they were in a daze or something. They walked right by him without giving him a single glance. They just made a beeline for the depths of the chasm. After that, the miner started observing his surroundings more closely and noticed the same thing happening time and time again. Are the villagers just curious? Maybe they just want to take a peek inside. Not likely. The strange part is that in all the time this miner has been watching the villagers, he's never seen any of them come back out. Ooh. It seems to be a one-way trip. Once the villagers go in, they never emerge again. And it seems to be happening more and more frequently as of late. What are these villagers up to? What happens to them after they go inside? Is there a disaster brewing? These are the kinds of thoughts going through the guys' heads now. Everyone's driving themselves crazy worrying about it. Paimon's not surprised. Paimon feels spooked just hearing about it. I don't dare imagine what's going on inside the chasm. Strange is definitely the right word. Exactly. The deepest fear is the fear of the unknown, you know. So we have to get to the bottom of it before everyone can put their minds at rest. Do we really want to take this commission? Thanks, Mr. Miner, sir. We need to consider it first.
pressure.
Will you take the commission? No pressure, but I gotta say, I'm not loving the prospect of my mining permit going to waste. Yep, we'll take it. We're kinda curious ourselves now too. Great, you are doing me an enormous service here. Now let me give you the rough location that the Olesya keep heading to. Okay, so enter the chasm underground mines. Sorry, what? Complete surreptitious 7-star seal. Soundering and find a way to enter the chasm underground mines. Okay, so we need to make this world quest at first. Right. I've never done this quest before. Well, we started it in our first video about the chasm, but I just decided to leave it for the later times, so I guess we need to make it first, right? Okay, I hope that you don't mind. Let's look for the adventurer, Zhiqiong. He's over here. We need to find the entrance first, and after that we can continue the quest. Oh, sorry guys, I didn't know that. Maybe I should have done this by my own. On my own, or how do you say? On my own, right? But okay, I don't mind, maybe. It is also interesting. Okay, here is our adventurer, Zhiqiong. Ah, it's you. Hello there. Morning was the one who introduced me. This is his. Yes, forget that sheet of paper. I already know who you are just fine. That morning, all he does is put on airs and write papers. Everything's gonna follow this or that procedure and all that tribe. You know, stuff that makes you look important. I couldn't care less for that stuff. In any case, your name is already well known throughout the Adventurers Guild. Never mind any of your other contributions to Leo. I'm that famous. Well, this is me we're talking about. Of course, many new recruits at the guild have heard of your exploits on Dragonspine from Iris. That includes me, you know. Piercing the frigid blizzard to open a path, discovering an ancient forgotten kingdom beneath the ice and frost, reaching the perilous summit, confronting the great change that came over that place with a mortal form. The things you've experienced, the obstacles you've overcome, the truths you've uncovered, they can be summed up in one word: adventure, true adventure. Precisely. Someone give me a compass. Wow, this is actually quite a shock to Paimon. Are we really that awesome? And this isn't even mentioning the great battle you had with the sea monster on the G-Chamber. Now, I wasn't there to witness it, mind you, but I haven't missed a single telling of that story. So there are stories about us too. Of course, they are very popular in the city now. If you ask me, I'd say that the Tea Master, Liu Su and Iron Tongue, Tian, are both good in their own way, but I just prefer Iron. I'm not too familiar with the storytelling tradition. Oh, don't worry, I get it. Iron Tongue Tian's style is definitely not for everyone. I do sometimes find that his choice of words and phrases feature too much slang. But as for Liu this is just a story, it won't get stale. Let me just say this, if this were food or a drink we were talking about, it would surely go bad if we wrapped it up and covered it for half a day without opening it up. I think I said that I wasn't all that interesting in storytelling. Yeah, we don't really know what you mean by all this. I'm sorry. I got a bit too excited there and didn't really consider if you were interesting in what I was saying. Still, since you are here, lovely dream, are you here at the Zhiqiong's behest? Did Muning end up revealing some other information to you? Like, don't touch the bedrock case. There is nothing under the chasm. Zhiqiong won't help you. Stuff like that repeated over and over. Muning did indeed tell us all that. Huh, well, he didn't scare us. Indeed, he wasn't doing that at all. So all the things he mentioned are true. So what did he intend to say? Well, Muning is, in the end, a specialist hired by the Minister of Civil Affairs. Even if he wanted to ask for help, there is a lot that he is not allowed to reveal in public. So he can only warn us and thus impart the means of getting into the chasm to you in a roundabout way. In essence, when he says you shouldn't, he really means that you can. What a weird guy. In any case, he also mentioned that he wrote you a certification and told you to come find me. That note, which you now carry, means that you have the authorization, right, to travel through the chasm without any obstruction. Of course, barring any personal intervention by the Zhiqiong. Bearing or barring. A lot of words that I don't know, actually. And the fact that he suggested that you find me means that I should tell you the way into the depths of the chasm. That Muning, what a convoluted way of hinting. Well, for what it's worth, I apologize for all the covering up that we are doing, but trust me, we have very good reasons for doing so. While the thing that they dug up under the chasm is truly abnormal, our investigations cannot be done with too much pomp and ceremony, lest the people be alarmed. Lest the people be alarmed. That is the Zhiqiong's standing order. As such, we can only function under the cover of a no-entry order, secretly gathering explorers and scholars to enter the chasm and conduct investigations. This is all to, if necessary and where possible, stave off the crisis that festers beneath the earth. So all the people at the encampment were that's right, they were all brought on as support staff. They are all pretty reliable, well, mostly. That I came here is also no coincidence. More than one big shot in the Zhiqiong has already recommended that we enlist your aid, and honestly, we have little reason not to comply. In any case, it is also said that your aid is not necessarily difficult to enlist. Doesn't that mean that we were tricked? Oh, is that how it is? See ya then. Aren't we at least going to ask them what they are offering? Please wait. I was just passing on my superior's message. Those were her words, not mine. Just, let me take those words back, alright? Bye. Come now, this is the Zhiqiong we're talking about. They won't shortchange you for your aid. It's not as if I'm short on mora or anything. I don't exactly warehouse is well guarded, so it should be pretty secure. Just come back once you've gotten a hold of the catalyst. Alright, go to the miner's warehouse. Okay, where is it? Miner's warehouse. Here is it, the small house. Come on, no one's guarding this place at all.
Absurd.
Okay, I have some problems with my phone, so didn't that Glitofo guy said there's no standing here? Okay. What's inside? Here it is. This should be that thing Zhiqiong talking about, right? Let's take it with us. The lemon stone, yes, here it is. And let's take some iron chunks as well. What is here? Some Mora, not bad. 10,000. I have problems with Mora now after my Kokomi raising. Oh, a little slime. This is so cute. He's so small. I'm sorry, slime, that I had to kill you. Alright, here we go with this lemon stone. Already very quickly. Zhiqiong. We're back, you big liar. Me, what happened? No one was guarding the warehouse at all. There were even treasure hoarders over there. And even they were wondering why no one was guarding the place. Huh? That shouldn't be the case. When I was guarding the place, the treasure hoarders wouldn't even dare come near it. Wait a moment. Who did you say was guarding the warehouse again? Me. Well, are you guarding it right now? Well, come on now. Which adventurer in their right mind would let themselves get tied down with such a boring task? Am I right? Right. Such a stupid girl. Well, putting your dereliction of duty to one side for the time being, let's talk about how we'll undo the array instead, shall we? Right. Oh my. Honestly, I'm not too sure about how the bedrock key works, but you could start from looking into those cage-shaped geoelemental formations over there. What is that? These strange formations have been puzzling the Ministry of Civil Affairs for some time now. They seem to have grown up from the bedrock of the chasm over the last 2 years, and their properties are very similar to those of the thing underground. We say this because they can undergo some kind of disintegration when under the influence of the anomalies. Later, Hu Shangho's investigations revealed that they have been absorbing geo-elemental energy from the surroundings, slowly eroding the structure of the bedrock keys. It is a most ominous phenomenon, almost like something is consciously trying to break the ceiling array. We have to clear them out twice every month, but they will always grow back as for how we should remove the bedrock key here, we could try heating these formations and use the shards they release to affect the bedrock keys, perhaps. Oh, okay, I see. So we hit it in the direction of the large stone and unlock and put it down like this, right? Oh, okay, this was easy. Something is happening. Oh, it disappeared. Okay, I got it. Well, that should do it. Alright, so I think that now we should find other rocks on the different sides of the chasm, right? I can see this trace from the bottom, and they should lead to other rocks. Okay, let's talk to Zhiqiong. You undid the bindings on the bedrock key so easily. Guess we were right to put our faith into you. In you too. I'm quite sure we just damaged public property. Won't the Zhiqiong investigate this matter? Manning has already sent a damage report ahead of us, so technically the bedrock keys were damaged before we arrived, not after. Well, that leaves 4 more that we need to handle. Yes, I've drawn a basic diagram that shows where 3 of the 4 are. I hope it'll be of use to you. Okay, so here's the map. And for the last one, honestly, I'm not sure where that is anymore. After the miners were dismissed, there was a seepage incident in that mine, causing the cylinder to be submerged under the waters. In any case, just to settle the other 3 sites, we'll meet up after that and think about what to do next. Not coming along with us. Not this time. I was originally assigned to guard the warehouse, but thanks to my slip-up, I nearly let the treasure hoarders in there. Honestly, I am ready in your debt for not reporting my error. Things could get bad if Manning catches me and puts me on the trail of some errands again, so I'll just stand guard as I should for now. Still, I believe that this riddle will be no match for the 2 of you at all. Okay, the riddle. I like the riddles.
Solidify.
The riddles, the puzzles. Where is this things? Where are these things? Oh, I can see the ceiling. Well, I don't want to collect all this chests for now as usual. I want to collect them using my interactive map, because I'm afraid that I will lose some chest and will not find it for a very long time. Okay guys, so I've decided to finally turn off the voices of the game, but I don't know if it will work with the quest, because sometimes the settings of the volume are a little bit strange here on the phone, so we'll see close all these things. And that way we will unlock how can I go out here? Go out from here. Well, in that way we will unlock the seal in the middle, right? So here we go. This the chosen mole, right? It is locked now. Okay, so we need to go to the second one. Second one is here or over here on the right. Let's begin from the right one and then we'll go to the bottom, to the top, sorry. So apparently this video is going to be a very, very long one. I'm not sure if I should divide it to the two parts. Maybe we'll see. Okay, so we are going to unlock the second bedrock game to destroy. And there is a teleport somewhere here. I'm not sure where is it. I cannot see it. Okay, so the first one is over there. I can see it. Let's collect this. Start first. Okay. Alright. Let's go back. Oh no. We are going to fall. Alright, so another star should be here. Let's collect these butterflies if we can. Okay. So another rock should appear here in some minutes, I guess. What is this? Archaic stone. Should I collect it? Okay guys, so the second one is over there in the air, as you can see. So I just need to hit it while I'm riding this elevator thing, but it is just too quick, too fast. Here we go. Right? Did it work? Yes, it did. Alright, and the last one. Oh no, it didn't work. What? Oh no, it did. Okay. And the last one is over there, I think, yes. In that little house over there. But I also can see the treasure hoarders on the bottom of this mountain, or how do you say? Okay, so here are some treasure hoarders. We need to defeat them first. But okay, this is not so difficult because I have my Yoimiya with me and she's pretty well built by now, I think. Overall, I really starting to like Yoimiya because she is really strong. Oh, what is this? This treasure hoarder wants to talk with us. Stop, please stop, let us explain. Aren't you guys just a bunch of treasure hoarders? Just turn yourselves in. There is nothing to explain around here. Millelith squad leader, Yando of the Chasm District, at your service. It's an honor to meet you, lovely dream. What? And your most eminent flying companion. Hey, it's Paimon to you, mister. I apologize, I'm very sorry, but I think there has been a small misunderstanding here. So you're not the treasure hoarders, you're Millelith. mining, smuggling some glazed sand crystal, and playing hide and seek with our patrols. But they would grow bolder as time went on, even breaking into and occupying the old warehouse that the miners left behind. They even used the tools there to make their own cheap little trinkets to sell. Breaks my heart every time. What breaks your heart? Such rough-hewn trinkets can only be used to cheat first-time visitors to leave or some ivory tower scholars, and I'll bet that they'll try to get them on the market using lower prices too, perhaps even try undermining some legitimate brands. It's not like they've got any brand power themselves, right? That's true. I suppose it's a joke in poor taste to think that they'd make good more of this. That's why we came here and took care of the treasure hoarders who originally held this position before disguising ourselves as them and lying in wait. Well, that was a while back now. We had managed to ascertain thus far that one of their leaders is in contact with the branch of the Fatui, and that they may be preparing a transaction involving dangerous items. About the contact between the Fatui and the treasure hoarders, about the dangerous items. Although I foiled the Fatui's plots before, they maintain some strength out here in the wilds. Their professionalism and combat prowess are not to be underestimated. Indeed, we consider them opponents of the utmost peril. If there were to team up with the treasure hoarders to go against us, it could pose a very tricky security risk indeed. Whatever the case, we were fully prepared for an all-out assault. We just needed to catch them all in one fell swoop, and then we'd have known what they were up to. And that's when we arrived. I mean, we knew that you were good, but we didn't think that you were this good. You have pretty much incapacitated about half the people under my command. Of course, we were here for another reason. This is where one of the bedrock keys that hold up the 7-star array is located. We couldn't allow that to fall into the treasure hoarder's hands. Sorry. Looks like we really beat up the wrong people this time. Well, yes, but as I said, the fault was ours first. Wow, this guy is pretty easygoing, huh? Does this mean we can leave? So just because I don't blame you doesn't mean that Lewis laws won't. Sorry about that. Finish your sentence next time, will you? You did that on purpose. Let me see. Battery and assault, obstructing the Millelith in their duties, attempting to destroy the 7-star array, and damaging premises. Oh my. Even with the Millelith's consideration. Congratulations. You'll be offered food and board in Niliwe for an extra 5 to 10 years. What? Do I get a lawyer? I could have hit you a lot harder. We were just batting some annoying looking people around after all. You guys were wearing treasure hoarders uniforms, come on. But please, let me finish. However, if law-abiding citizens or outlander castes might use legal means to assist the Millelith in their duties, they can gain the reward and compensation due to them. This too is the law of this land. So don't worry, that fight previously was not utterly in vain. So what do we get from helping you? Well, stolen goods should not be casually moved, but if you are willing to aid us, any items that you may coincidentally find along the way, for example, a treasure hoarder's secret stash or something, is yours to do with as you please. deal, mister. Lead the way. One moment, I haven't... Alright, don't be too reserved now. I'm going to head to our rendezvous point to await further orders. Catch up soon, or we'll act first. Okay, come on, let's follow them. Hey, come on, we're assisting with official duties, you know. And there's more out to be had too. Oh, Paimon. Alright, so we have another task, I guess. Right. Use the key-shaped object to destroy the 3 remaining bedrock keys and meet up with Yambo in front of the smuggler's camp. Okay, so we have another task, and with this new task, oh, and here's the exquisite chest. That's neat. Okay, and this, with this new task, we will also have some primajams, and this is very, very, very good. You guys, you know, I still don't know if I should pull for Ayato or I should just wait for Ayaka because I'm not sure who is better. Okay, so here's the third one. Finally, guys. We have some loud stuff here. Now that's efficient destruction. Oh, whoops. What? I'm not so quick at reading. Alrighty, and the last bedrock key is over there. But not in the Lost Valley, I think. Let me just teleport to the Statue of the Seven first, and we'll go by our own. And there are some butterflies. I need them. Yes, okay. So, I don't know at what point I should divide this video into two, but I think it is going to be pretty long, so I will need to divide it because it will be a not very efficient way to upload a video, because I guess that long videos don't get too much attention, right? So we will have two parts of this video, first with these tasks, and the second one with the Archon quest itself, I guess. So guys, it looks like the third one is in the dungeon here, or how do you call it? Well, downstairs. Here's the first one. Here's one of those keys. Let's blow it up. Okay, see. Let's fight this Hilichurl little guy. Okay. And where's the star? Where is the star? It disappeared, right? Yes. Yes, it did. Okay, so let's find another rock. And this one will appear in a couple of minutes, I guess. Okay. Here's our star, and we need to put it here. Okay. And now hit this keychain thing to the direction of the stone, like this. Will it work? No, I think it will not. Let's try one more time. No, it doesn't reach. It doesn't reach. We need to go upstairs, I guess. Up. Let's go. Oh, I can see another one. Let's try this. Let's try this one. Probably, yes, some rocks here. I can see a chest over there. Should we? No, let's just skip it. Let's just go up. noises on the background. But I cannot wait anymore because it is getting pretty late and I wanted to upload this video tomorrow, so I'm not sure if I will have time tomorrow to shoot it. So can you hear this? The little guys are running on the floor. Here we go. And we're all done. Yes. Now we need to report. Not yet. Alright, let's go look for Zhiqiong then. We need to go to Zhiqiong and she will show us. Oh, I can see the Sealy. But I guess that I will wait. Okay, let's go to Zhiqiong and talk to her. I guess that she will. Well, I wanted to teleport. What's happening? Okay, so I guess that she will show us the last one, right? She promised us this to show us the last one. Okay, so let's go. Just flying down here to this house that she's supposed to guard. Okay. We are back. The 3 bedrock keys have all been destroyed. Shh. What's up all of a sudden? What happened? Are there enemies nearby? Enemies where? Don't start. It's nothing much. Just the earth shaking. That's all. Perhaps the mountain rocks are being destabilized by the loosening of the seal. Do you feel it? Not at all. You fly, so of course you don't. I didn't either. That's a good point. I guess it's just a miner's instinct. If you grew up in a mine since you were young, you'd know a thing or two about the language of the stones. Wait, watch out. Whoa, the ground really is shaking. Paimon's having trouble standing straight. You don't stand at all. How does that even happen to you again? The shaking stopped. Phew, looks like it's over for now. Thankfully we were above ground. If we were in the mines when this earthquake happened, hopefully Mooning and the others don't blame this on us. But now the ceiling array's power has been greatly decreased. We just need to deal with that last bedrock key. Let's go. Oh good, so look for the final bedrock key. Where is she? Tap to navigate. We need to go over there, right? Yes, right here. Let's go. And where is she? Down there, right? Down there, where? We need to go down here. Alright, I don't know. I can see another chest, but I will collect it later. Speaking of which, the old miners used to call these passing earthquakes Adha's breath. Adha was dead now. Oh, Paimon knows. It must be some plump giant buried beneath the mountains who was sure to cause the mountains to... Well, that's not quite right, but it's far up either. Adhika was a king who ruled Tanku Valley in ancient times. A dragon is said that he was defeated by the Lord of Geo's martial mystery. This story sounds familiar. Hey, don't you mean Ashtha? Right, maybe I mean the one who spoke confidentially of the Dragon King's tale, where the odd still isn't the goal of adventure to get closer to the truth buried underneath this. What again? what's happening. Alright, so it should be right here, I guess. Destroy the final bedrock key. Alright, so I can see the stone with the star. Let's collect it. And where? Oh, here's the box. Okay. So first one is gone. Here is the second one, I guess. Only 2 of them. Careful, looks like monsters dropping down from above us. Okay. I have really strong characters with me, so don't worry. We will destroy them. Even more monsters incoming, mind your head. Alright, just need Zhongli here and Raiden Shogun. She's not very strong, but she is pretty good overall. I think I can find better artifacts for her, but it will happen not very quickly. Because we always have problems with our artifacts, aren't we? Okay, and the last one, like this. Okay, so here we go, the last one. And the seal is broken. How beautiful. Very impressive. That should be the last one. With this, the ray sealing the cosm has dissipated, and we can explore the area underground. That said, we should probably go and pay Manning a visit first. Not that he's going to do anything other than scold us, though. Right, you follow Zhiqiong back to the camp. See, what did I say? You weren't guarding the warehouse as you should have. At all. You've really done it this time, Zhiqiong. How are we going to resolve this matter, huh? Are you going to take responsibility for undoing the array of your own accord? Can you? You are here. So, how are you going to explain destroying the bedrock keys? From an aesthetic point of view, this place looks better without them. If you really wanted to stop me, you'd have cheesed me off some time ago now. Yeah, you... Oh, alright, you're taking responsibility for this. As for the rest, we'll wait for the Zhiqiong to make their judgment first. Don't worry, Manning only gets mad at people who don't care. Otherwise, he's just a worrywart, not a bad person. Well, let's leave his crappy temper aside first. Once you're ready, I'll round everyone up to follow you down into the mines. Our purpose this time is to reach the deepest level of the cosm mapit and investigate the source of the anomalies. Yes, I almost forgot. Welcome to the chasm exploration team. If you'll allow me a bit of your time, let me introduce you to the team. This is Hedif, or Kedif, a scholar specifically called in from Sumeru. His specialties are ores and biology. He's this exploration team's leading man, well, the scientific and financial matters, at least. This is Jingwu, who's in charge of safety, the repair and maintenance of any facilities we use, and our security is ensured by her. And this is Taliesin. He's a bard from Mondstadt, and goodness knows why he insisted on coming down here with us. Also, perhaps you'll discover new allies once you get down into the mines. Who knows? And last but not least, you have me, the super hands-on survivor. Or surveyor. My job is to help scout the way forward and draw maps, which I'll share with you all, of Originally, it was meant to transport goods, but it can also bring a few people up and down the mines, no problem. That said, since you have your wind glider, I suppose that you'd be fine even without the green, Okay, and now we have our 50 prime gems and the achievement. So, let's collect it. When the seal is broken, remove the obstacles to your entry into the mines. Okay. I want this name card. It is very beautiful. Okay. So, should we go? What should we do now, by the way? Enter the mines of the chasm. This is the new chain. Quest chain. And meet up with Yambo in front of the smuggler's camp. Okay. So, I think, guys, that this will be it for today because I want to split this video into 2 parts, and I guess that it is a pretty long one already, so let's just stop for today and we'll continue, I guess,